Hello, everyone. It's me, NYSE Einstein of Wall Street from the floor of New York Stock Exchange. Inside Versthoff, I love you. As I always say to you, stop the madness. This market never disappoints. If you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. This is like being tossed around like a seagull in a hurricane. Oh my God, last week, down 3,500 points. On Monday, up 1,300 points. Today, a surprise Fed cut midday. We were down 300 points. Fed cut 50 basis points. Massive market rallied 800 points and then proceeded to slowly careen its way off a cliff. The market did not like getting caught by surprise, did not like the cut, meaning that perhaps there's more on the horizon that we don't know about. Perhaps more cuts, perhaps real, deep economic, global economic data disruption, interruption of the supply chain, interruption of guidance, corporate earnings coming forward, basically shit hitting the store. Okay, this market closed down 800 points. We're at 25.9, we broke 26,000. We closed down 32 points on the Russell. We closed down almost 90 on the S&P 500, just below the 3,000 mark. This market got hurt, ladies and gentlemen, all through the day. We saw moves that were really brutal. As I say, if you're a trader, be nimble, take profits. Don't wait around for acceptable losses. I was short this market. We were down 980 points. We rallied back 500 points. Fortunately for me, we careened back down and closed down 800 points. But these moves are radical. The only thing up today, once again, risk on trade, gold. Selling equities, buying gold. People are setting themselves up for a market that's poised for some sell-off. We're down 800, gold up 50, busting back above that 1,500 mark, busting back above that 1,600 mark, and closing at 1,641. All that being said, normally, so historically, there have been 8 intra-meeting lowering of interest rates. What's that mean? Since 1998, which means normally when we have a Fed meeting every quarter, every month, and they decide to cut interest rates, you have prior knowledge of it. It happens in the middle of the month, and it's something that's sort of planned. We have expectations. We're able to posture ourselves. Only 8 times since 1998 have there been surprise mid-season cuts. And 7 out of those 8 times the market has proceeded to get decimated going into the future. So that's a little historic data to purport what's going to happen going forward. But otherwise, caught the market by surprise. Market didn't like it. It should have been representing some plunge protection. We talked about that the Fed has tools to prevent against deep economic disruptions, and this was one of them. It didn't work for today. I'm a day-at-a-time guy. This market could suddenly digest this, assimilate it, and figure it out and rally back tomorrow, and it's all fine and good. But for now, we are broken. We are fragile. The moves were radical. People are posturing themselves. Fortunes are being lost. Probably some are being gained. But for today, this market is volatile as heck, and it's dangerous. And I beg you all, take profits when you can. If you're a long-term investor, don't look, and just hang in there. And otherwise, perhaps be on the sideline until this settles. Because you've got markets that are down 300, up 800, down 900, down 500, down 800. That's when you can get hurt. These are massive moves. So I wish you all the best. The Einstein of Wall Street. I love you all. Stay in it to win it. You got to stay cool. Be nimble, be nimble, be nimble. Ring the cash register. Take profits, and I love you. Einstein of Wall Street from the floor of New York Stock Exchange. See you tomorrow.